Today I will give you 5 outdoor quests for 2021 to connect more with nature. My fire is going absolutely crazy. Okay, some coffee. 2020 has been a challenging year, and it still is now, beginning of 2021. It's still, well, very challenging for many of us. And I know at the start of this year, many of us want to spend more time outdoors. Maybe that has been a goal for you earlier, but I think that this is really the time now to realize the plans. I will give you 5 outdoor quests for 2021 that you can try to connect with nature more. 5 ideas that you can do and try to start being out more and to be more comfortable outdoors. And 2 of these also applies to you there that is in a lockdown. So I know some people are still, for example, in the UK, sadly, people are not allowed to go out. Let's go to the 5 outdoor quests for 2021 to connect more with nature. Number 1, bring a knife and a lighter or matches, and then go out in the woods and make a fire from scratch by gathering resources from the woods. So don't bring any wood with you, and don't expect to find the best wood. Try to develop that skill. Make a fire from scratch. It makes things much easier if you don't need to bring wood outdoors. You can find more inspiration from that up here in the earlier video. But that is things that is, maybe some of you, this is no problem at all, but I think it's a good project to do, to be more confident in the nature and to connect more with nature. The second one is for you who cannot or is not able to go out in nature so often, but still you can do something to bring nature closer to your home. And one idea, second quest, is to grow something at home. You can grow something in a pot on your in your window, tomatoes or spices, so that you can do even if you don't go out. So that's the second part, and you can start, fairly early if you have a garden. You can start fairly early by growing and preparing plants for the spring indoors. And the third quest to connect more with nature in 2021 is to prepare an outdoor backpack. And this is something that I did last year. And the idea is that you prepare a backpack that is always ready to go. And this is not a survival backpack. This is not a bug out backpack, that sort of thing. This is just a backpack that is prepared, always packed with what you need for a basic hike in the woods or anywhere where you go. And what should you have in that backpack? I think you should have a knife. You should have some sort of first aid kit like this. You should have a small saw, not necessary, but it makes things easier. A small axe and a fire starting kit, ferro rod, some bark, some tinder, matches, lighter. So, and a cup and something to sit on, pad or something. So if you have the pack always prepared like that, you lower the step to get out. You know, sometimes you feel that, well, okay, I can go out today, but I have to prepare my backpack. It takes such a long time to prepare the backpack. If you have a backpack like this, always equipped with the basic stuff, things is so much easier. You don't have to think about packing and unpacking every time. So prepare an outdoor backpack. That's the third quest. So quest number 4. Quest number 4 is spend a night outdoors. Now it's January and it's quite cold, but you can try this in April or May. Maybe it's warmer then. But try to spend at least one night outdoors, and maybe try to spend it alone one night outdoors. You don't need so much gear. I guess you can use what you already have, or ask a friend if you can borrow something. So that's the fourth quest. Try to spend a night outdoors, and I think that is a very good way to connect with nature, to spend at least 24 hours in nature, because then you have to prepare both your sleeping, your sleeping system, so to speak. You have to think about what to eat, and yeah, and it must not be so complicated. And last but not least, we have the fifth quest, and this you can do also if you are in a lockdown, and that is something that is very important if you are for any kind of trip. That is planning. That can also be very rewarding. Plan the trip you will do this summer. Take a map, see where you can go. Plan to stay 1 or 2 nights. Prepare the food, plan the food. Yes. I have a woodpecker here. He's he's throwing things at me. He's throwing cones and stuff. That's one way to connect with nature, I would say.